Di ba po, isa po sa mga issue ngayon po, isa po sa pinangangambahan po ng mga tao ngayon is yung sa paggalaw nga po ng West Valley Fault. So, ano po yung mga strategies po or yung paraan po na ginagawa niyo po para po maipakalat po yung mga informasyon po tungkol po dito?
Meron kaming mga tinatawag na IEC or that would be Information, Education, and Communication Campaigns. So kami sa PHIVOLCS, kami may mga programmed IEC campaigns already. Namimigay namin yung mga hazard maps sa mga affected stakeholders. Nagbibigay rin kami ng kopya sa mga local government units. Sila ay katulong din namin sa pagpapakalap ng information. So, IEC activities mostly involves conducting seminars, orientations to residents. So, may mga nagpapa-seminar, and then conduct of drills. So, yun yung mga avenues na nagbibigay kami ng information about the West Valley Fault. And aside from that, meron kami mga published materials, IEC materials, katulad ng mapa, and then mga flyers and posters, and yung atlas nga, which has those compiled VFS maps.
Sapat po ba yung mga budget niyo po o yung mga kagamitan niyo po para po malaman kung gaano po kalakas yung magiging lindol po?
Oo. Yung sapat naman ang mga gamit natin, instruments. PHIVOLCS now has 75 seismic stations monitoring all the earthquakes that are happening in the country. So masasabi natin, we have enough instruments, we have enough number of seismic stations, and those instruments are up to date naman. Hindi naman sila left out in terms of earthquake monitoring.
So ano po yung mga tips po na pwede niyo pong ma-follow up pag during po, pag nangyayari na po yung lindol?
Magandang una natin tingnan muna yung preparedness activities which are done before. Ang magandang unang gawin bago lumindol is i-check ang structure, like our houses, kung ito ba yung matibay, our school buildings, if they are structurally sound. Okay? Aside from the structures, kailangan din tignan yung mga gamit sa loob. Yung mga cabinets ba nakasecure. Kasi once they fall, yung mga cabinets na yan, appliances, bookshelves na yan, if they fall, they will cause injuries to people, to students, most especially in the schools. In the homes, kailangan din tignan yung mga gamit na pwedeng maka-cause ng injury. And then, aside from hazardous areas, identify din yung safe areas inside a room. Okay? That would include yung mga study tables, away from glass panes, away from hanging objects, under supported doorways or elevator shafts. Yun yung mga safe areas. And then, conduct a drill. So before any earthquake could happen, the people, the students in the classrooms are already oriented on what to do. Okay? Para during the earthquake, gagawin na lang yon kasi na-practice na nila, execute na lang nila yan. So, ang tinuturo natin during the earthquake, during the shaking, magtago sa ilalim ng mesa, humawak sa mesa, at lumabas lang kung tapos na yung shaking. So, yun yung duck, cover, and hold. Yun yung safe practice during the shaking. After the shaking, if they need to evacuate, they need to go to open spaces. Sa lugar na walang matutumbang poste, walang mahuhulog na mga gamit or debris from the buildings, at malayo sa mga dangerous areas or dangerous spots.
Pag aftershocks po, ma'am, ganun din po yung mga
Aftershocks, ganun din. Lalo na kung malakas yung main shock, we also expect that the aftershocks are strong. Sometimes, hindi man nasira ang building, hindi man nag-collapse ang building during the main shock, yung aftershocks that follow the main shock could cause further damage to the building, and sometimes it will cause the building to collapse. So, pinag-iingatan din natin dapat ang mga aftershocks. Lalo na yan kung sunod-sunod, malakas. So, until may earthquake pa, aftershock man yan or main shock, we stay in the open space.
Okay po, ma'am. So, ano po ba, ano po yung magiging action nyo po or yung gagawin nyo po pag tapos na po yung winter ganito?
Sa
Opo,
PHIVOLCS?
sa inyo po.
Sa PHIVOLCS kasi, nang paghahandaan na namin yan. Ang importante kasi sa PHIVOLCS, pagkatapos ng isang malakas na lindol, ma-sustain, maituloy namin ang aming trabaho, which is earthquake monitoring. So ngayon pa lang, nagtalaga na kami ng tinatawag na mirror stations. The mirror stations, the one in Tagaytay and in Davao, have those capabilities, the same capabilities with our monitoring station in the 3rd floor. So kung sakali man masira ang PHIVOLCS main office, we have still 2 stations away from Metro Manila that could still record and continue monitoring of earthquakes. And bukod doon, sa mga mirror stations na yan, kami rin ay may SOP na kapag kailangan namin mag-set up ng emergency operation center, we will bring out some of our remaining instruments. We have generator sets for power. We have tents where we could stay. Meron na kaming kanya-kanya SOP bawat division. Like, sa monitoring division, trabaho nila yung pag-set up ng monitoring and communication. Yung geology division, they will bring out all the maps needed for visual purposes, for orienting purposes. Yung grupo namin is into public information. So kung may mga media, kami yung mag-entertain sa kanila, kami yung mag-brief sa kanila. Pag may mga tanong mula sa publiko, ganun din. Kami yung papaalam sa kanila.
So, ayun lang po, ma'am. Thank you po.
Okay.